Hey there, all you freedom lovers in YouTube land. This is normally the part where we put a new decal or piece of swag on our ammo box, indicating either a new sponsor or a new piece of gear. But unfortunately, with the order that I just placed, it's coming in a separate package. So we might have a special video for that. So what we ended up ordering was something for my beloved Smith & Wesson M&P 1522 that you've seen definitely a few times on this channel. I love this firearm. Taking this out to the range is just so much fun. Probably the most fun that you can have with your pants on. I've been upgrading this. I've been trying to find different things to make it look better, make it feel better, make it shoot better. And one thing that I couldn't find for a very long time was an upgraded charging handle, specifically an ambidextrous aluminum charging handle. So after looking around and trying to find different parts that would fit this, I purchased an AR-15 ambidextrous all aluminum charging handle. Unfortunately, regular AR-15 charging handles do not fit the M&P 1522. So I wasted my money. This is really nice. I really liked it, but unfortunately, it is a paperweight until the future build. And again, we have a series coming up on an AR-15 build that's going to be 9mm, but standard AR lower. Anyway, I came across a company called MCSGearUp.com, and they sell a charging handle, all aluminum, ambidextrous, feels great, but specifically for the M&P 1522. Now, as you can see, they're almost identical except for, say it with me, the size. The shape's a bit off as well, but that's why the standard AR-15 charging handle didn't work. So we're going to see how the M&P 1522 specific size charging handle works here in real time. I couldn't wait to get this put in, so we're going to do this in real time and see if it actually works. While I'm breaking this down, I did want to comment on MCSGearUp.com's customer service. I had a good many questions for them, and they did not have an issue replying, and they replied quickly. They gave me straight and honest answers, and, well, I guess we'll find out if they were honest, but we're going to go ahead and break the firearm apart. We're going to pull out the charging handle and bolt carrier group. And now we can see that charging handles are the same size. As I mentioned before on this channel and showing this off, I purchased this used. So not only is this polymer and I wanted to upgrade it for that reason, but it's a bit chewed up and marred. There's definitely a few thousand rounds that have been through this, and this is something that needs to be replaced. Not only for the cool factor, but getting an aluminum charging handle seems to be an upgrade that most AR owners go for. So we're going to see if this fits. This is one of the easier upgrades that anybody can do. Pop it right back in. Throw it back together. Oh, that feels nice. It was scratchy. Actually, I wish I would have showed you a little bit with the other charging handle how scratchy it was. But this is great. Now, for the YouTube overlords, I'm going to take this off camera real quick and just cycle a cartridge and we're just going to make sure that it actually functions properly. So, one quick second. And yep, it works as intended. No hang-ups, and it's really smooth. It's really smooth. No hang-ups. And I mean, I think it even looks better, to be honest. But one big thing I did want to mention, MCSgearup.com did not send this out for free. They did not offer free shipping. They did not offer any discounts. I just had an actual pleasant experience with their customer service, and hopefully in the future we can work together and all that fun stuff. But I paid my own money. I paid my own shipping. They're not paying me to say any of this stuff. This was literally the only place I could find an upgraded charging handle for this specific firearm. Another thing that I wanted to mention is shipping wasn't crazy either. A few other online retailers that state, no matter what you add to your cart, it seems like the shipping is not proportionate to what you're ordering. And that was not the case here. I put a few things in my cart, and to me, at least, it seemed the shipping was fair. If it was a small, light part, they weren't charging me $35 flat rate to ship a part that they could throw in an envelope or a small box and send through the post office. I really appreciated that. Like I mentioned earlier, I had a few conversations with their customer service people, and they were able to answer questions truthfully, tell me if they didn't know, and they were able to guide me to the right parts. You don't see that much anymore. They have regular size AR parts as well. They have a slew of different things that you may like as well. I don't have any promo codes or anything where there's no partnership. It's just I had a great experience, and this was one of the only places I could find this. And that's kind of another thing that this channel's part of, is sharing that information, allowing people that wouldn't normally have the opportunity to learn about this kind of stuff or talk to somebody that can answer questions about things that they may not know, and find out that, hey, I can do that. With the way the world is right now, with the way things that are going on, people need to know that they can do this stuff too, to protect themselves, to protect their family. I mean, it's getting crazy out there, and if we can put the information in the hands of people that wouldn't normally have it, I think that's a win, to be honest. And if I could ask you, like I usually do, to like, subscribe, possibly share it with somebody that doesn't normally view this content, maybe there's somebody that we could get this information to, and this could be something useful for them as well, maybe even for their family. I, for a long time, didn't think that this was something I wanted in my life, but now I know that it's necessary, and I'm happy that I did it. And it was YouTubers and YouTube videos that showed me that I was able to do it, that it's not as hard as it seems. And if we could pass that knowledge along, there's a lot more people, I think, that we could get involved in the Second Amendment information that's out there. So if you could, click the notifications bell, because I do have an AR build, a full size, in 9mm with an AR lower that I'm going to be doing a series of. Each part that I get, each upgrade that I do, I'm going to be doing it in real time. You're going to see mistakes that I make. We're going to make them together. But if you could also, in the comments below, tell me content that you like. Tell me that you hate what I'm doing. I want to hear it all. I want to grow together. So if you could, just like, subscribe, share, and let me know what you want to see. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.